Ah. 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 You saw nothing. You see nothing. I don't know if that showed up on stream. Don't look at that. You see nothing. Nothing is real. The only thing that's real is the Tomodachi Life Direct stuff. Don't look at my bot. Exclusive insider bot stuff. For anybody who pops in. Surprise morning stream. Surprise Tomodachi Direct stuff. That is what's happening. Living the dream. I'm in a dream. I'm like half asleep, maybe. In a dream. Living it. Might be dead. Not sure. Hi, how y'all doing? It's Tomodachi Life Direct, and my brain is half asleep because it's like freaking 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. And I'm here to watch the Tomodachi Life Direct. And I'm making sure that it's all open. Because that's how it is. We need some test music to make sure it's good. I'm actually going to hide the display as I do this, though. Just in case. I don't want some random tab music stuff to open up and cause problems as I open up the stuff. Because of reasons. It's Tomodachi Lifetime! Yay! Every single person on my YouTube live thing that's showing up is all about Tomodachi Life! Because everyone knows that this is the game that matters. Now, what video can I test to make sure the music's working? What can we test? I have a thing. Did I hit the right one? I think we're good. The size of the video is very small compared to the others. And you could probably see some of the videos that I do have, some of the stuff I have watched. Or will watch, maybe. But it doesn't matter, because it's Tomodachi Life Direct! And I am trying to be a little bit quiet. I'm trying to be that. Why is this a Twitch game already? They always make them in advance, before the game comes out, to ensure that people can actually play the games as it comes out. I'm turning up the volume to make sure it's all good. Anyways, you guys heard the Yoshi's Island Final Boss Fight theme music, right? Because that was my test music thing. That's how we know that the music's working, and I can officially, fully co-stream the thing properly. Yeah. Move myself out of the way. I'm not here. I'm not here. Totally not using it just to make sure I'm the right height. I'm making sure that I'm the right height. Oh my god! This is Tomodachi Life Direct! I have been wanting the sequel to the DS version, this 3DS version, for forever. It's been like a decade since the last Tomodachi Life Direct, the last one. And then we have the DS one, which we never got. That'd be interesting to try out. One day I might want to try that out, but it is Japanese only. But like, they had the DS, and then they had the 3DS one, and then they skipped out. They completely skipped out of the game. Remember when this game was being spammed in Nintendo Direct chats? Yeah. Because this is a game everybody wants. Clearly, this is the game of the century that everybody is interested in. This is the whole reason why people play video games in the first place. Obviously, there's no other video game that people would ever want in existence. Is there any other game that you'd be interested in? Would anyone else be interested in any other game than this one? This is literally the video game. There is no other video game than the video game right here. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. We are living the dream. I am still trying to be quiet because there are people sleeping in my house. I don't want to wake them up. Can't wake them up. They're going to hear me, though. I know that my dad's probably going to hear me, and he's going to freak out thinking I've been doing this all night long, because he did that last time I did a Nintendo Direct. He did that last time. He's probably going to do that again. So I got to make sure I'm a little quieter with my reactions and everything, but I still been wanting to get this game forever. The Discord, by the way, for people who are interested. Hang on. Discord stuff. I've been having a whole thing for Tomodachi Life stuff. So if you guys want the Tomodachi Life, if you guys wanted to join in the Tomodachi Life, I actually have a whole thing set up with a personality quiz too. I'm going to copy the quiz into the link chat, into the thing here. If you want to do that personality quiz, you can share your Tomodachi Life Me creation to me, and with it, I'll be able to build your me into the game, and you can also join my island as well. It's like we're doing like an open island thing, because this game's like lots of funny, stupid shit can happen. It's pretty great as a result, and I'm gonna open it right here so you guys can have a good idea of how it works. It has your age. They have new stuff because of the fact that it's because of the fact that they're trying to show it off as like a new sort of thing. You answer the questions, it gives you sort of like a whole me setup thing. So I'm just gonna hit buttons at random. I missed some questions. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. We're picking stuff at random. You answer it all. I missed the question. Oh. That's not part of the actual quiz, I think. I don't know. It gives you some stuff, and it gives you a personality thing that you use in order to set it up. And then that's how you get your character sort of thing. I don't know if they're going to update so there's more options or more setups for it. But that's a good setup you have in order to think. Personality quiz is quite accurate. Yes, but that's the best way for me to set up a whole, like, character sheet for people, you know? If you send to me, and you set up a setup, then that would probably work very well. It's not going to be accurate to your actual character, so if you want to do the test over again and get the test to get the response that you want, you are free to do that. I just use the personality test thing to help me set up essentially the best way to set up your me, though. So if you want to do that over again until you get the good one, set it up until you get the good one. Like, maybe you don't want to be an independent free spirit, and maybe you don't want these sort of things. That is fine. You can go back, change up your answer, and try to get a different result as a result. You can go back and change that up. That's all fine. I do not care. This little setup here with all this stuff is just used so I can easily recreate your character if it uses the exact same setup here. Most importantly, getting this sort of thing here. So I can figure out what sort of thing you're set up in so I can follow you into the right area, you know? These don't matter. These are just more of an interesting for fun thing. It's not going to be accurate, but that's why you can redo it to get what you want, and I can use that to fill it up. That is not what I wanted to look up. Screw it, we're going to look at her. When did I open that one? One of my tabs opens up to My Mint, who's super addicted to Tomodachi Life. And she's probably super excited too about it. Maybe she wants, maybe she's freaking out even more than I am about it. Possibly. When did I have that tab open again? Whatever. It's not a big deal. Dude, I got, like, exclusive VTuber content on mine from an independent source there. Look at that. I have a lot of tabs open, okay? That's why I only show off the video. Because I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Just set it up so I can see it and do the stuff. Actually, I do want to see her reaction afterwards, though, because I know she's such a big Tomodachi Life fan. Like, from the 3DS version as well, so I do want to see her reaction as well. There's many other people's reactions I do want to see. But I'm not going to try and open up those videos right now, because this is my personal stuff. You don't get a right to look at the stuff unless I accidentally do stupid stuff like that. Okay? Got it? Good! Still can't believe it's freaking 6 in the morning when I do this. How many of you guys, it's like 8 or 9? It's like already past breakfast. Some of you are probably in school right now if you're a kid. Why are you here if it's school time? You should be focused on class. I think. I don't know. Maybe your teacher is like giving you the time to watch the Nintendo Direct live. Maybe that's their focus. In that case, the teacher knows their priorities. Tomodachi Life, highest priority of them all. They know that this is literally life or death here for everybody, and that's what matters here. And we're gonna have that. How long did it start? I think it's like 1, maybe 2, maybe half a minute. Maybe half a minute, cause it says 6 a.m. 6 a.m. It's like 5:59 right now. It's gonna come up soon. It's gonna happen. Yeah. I'm also very happy I have the chat not working, so I can't get spoiled by the chat. Screw you. Fuck.
Hello to everyone watching the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
We didn't do the direct
This
intro
game
thing.
has me characters,
Yeah, they
which
did it
you
with
can
the-
customize and
Yeah,
interact
they did it with the
with.
Mario Direct. They showed the intros of
Oh,
Tomodachi Life, and now
what is a me, you ask?
yeah, no one knows what a me is.
This is a me.
Me's haven't been used in
What
forever.
kind of dream life awaits you in this new Tomodachi
Bit
Life
loud.
game? Please
down.
take a look.
I can turn it down. There we go.
The
It's
residents on this island
Tomodachi
are called
Life.
me
It's a square.
characters.
That's a quiz book.
I
I love the fact that it
You'll
looks
be
like
the
they're
one
using
creating
that
them.
me set up the
What if
one
you-
from
Your family
what's it called?
and your friends lived here.
Metopia. It looks like they're using
How
that
about
one, and that's
someone
just an
you
amazing
really
me editor.
admire? Yep. In
Beautiful.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream, your experience can differ based on the me's you create as residents.
Look at that, he went bowling. Beautiful.
Let's see how you could be living the dream.
Oh my god, it's a ramen dispensing machine, the vending machine of
We'll
ramen.
begin by creating the first resident.
Oh
There
my
are
god,
two
where's the Ferris
main
wheel?
ways to
Who
make
knows if there's a
residents.
Ferris wheel this time?
You
They
could
might change
start
it.
by answering questions about their facial features, or by creating each part individually.
Interesting that
We'll
they
go
actually
with
have
the
a help
second
system
option,
to help you build your
from
me.
scratch.
But I'll
Let's try
build mine
creating
from
a college
scratch.
student. She'll
But I
appear
need
as a
to see what
character
options
throughout
are
the
available.
direct.
Fat face,
From
big face,
types
round face,
to
hairstyle,
hairstyles.
cool hairstyle, better hairstyle, side hairstyle, this back. Look at all these backs. You can
Eyes.
edit custom stuff. You can build
and
custom
more.
eyes.
There are so many parts, including ones unique to this game.
That's fine. We needed some unique.
You can even choose the shape
More
of
stuff.
ears.
You can make yourself an
After you
elf.
created them, you can adjust their height and body type.
Thick and tiny or
You
large
also
and
choose their
skinny.
name.
And pronounce the
gender.
name. You can choose
And if
non-binary.
you like, you can pick their dating preferences and more.
You can be gay.
Pick their voice.
You can
My
be
name's
gay.
My name is Angie. It's nice
Guys,
to meet you.
you're allowed to
Then
be
answer
gay.
some questions about their personality. And
You can be
everyone,
gay.
meet Angie, an
See,
outgoing,
it gives you a
friendly
whole
college
personality thing, so the personality quiz still
Hey
applies.
there. It's nice to meet you, leader.
I like how they call you
I'm
leader
Angie.
now.
I can't wait to start
They used to
living
call
here.
you the lookalike always because that's how it worked.
Oh,
Because the first
it
one's
looks
supposed
like
to be
something
you,
is clouding
but you're
Angie's
not the
mind.
lookalike anymore.
What's up?
What do
I'm
you
hungry.
like?
Hmm.
Food.
Oh, how about some flan?
Eat. Do you love it? She really wants
Yum.
it. I kind of hope we can drag it around, because that was one thing I loved doing in the DS version, is that you could drag it above their heads, they just
You'll
jump
need
at
to
it, they're
take
like,
care of
I
your
want
knee
it!
at the
Oh, you
start.
can! Yay! Get it! Get this thing!
Huh. It's so lonely, being the only person on Yumian Island. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies too.
And then you get someone
I wish
else.
there were other people here with me.
Very important. Make more peoples.
Yeah, about that. The island is pretty barren at first.
Damn.
Angie
one lives
needs some
here.
company, so let's create some new island residents.
They need people to have
First
friends.
up is her childhood pal, Jess.
Whoa.
Also Patrick. He's kind and kinda aloof.
Whoa.
Dr. Winters, Angie's mentor and professor.
You can add
Yeah.
people.
Carlo, a
I mean, this
barista
part's
at
pretty
the local
obvious.
cafe.
You can literally add any type of person
Crystal,
you want as
one
long
of
as you make a
Angie's
me
friends
of
from
them.
work.
And if the Metopia meat maker is something to go by,
Hugh
there's probably some
Morris,
insane
a
names you can get with.
jester and jokester.
Probably some insane stuff you can get.
And Mocha,
What?
Angie's childhood teddy bear.
What? That looks weird, but it's pretty great that they
You
just
can
pretty
even
much
make
prove.
Mii characters by combining different features, or by using
You can
Facebook.
literally draw on the me. That's insane. You can
As
literally
more
make anybody
residents
you
appear,
want.
the island will grow.
I wonder how limited you are with people at first, or
Even
how you
if
can place
the
the buildings.
residents are friends in the real world, they won't know each other here. At least at
Duh,
first.
they're brand new people,
There needs
essentially,
to
if
be
you
an
think about it.
opportunity for them to get acquainted.
Sometimes I just ask, though, you know? It's okay to just ask.
Let's try bringing Crystal a little closer to Jess.
Forced friendship!
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Crystal.
You're Crystal. I'm Jess.
The weird.
And
The
now
weirdness
they know
of
each
the
other.
voices. I
Once
think
this
that makes
happens,
it great,
the
though, is the
Miis
fact
will
they just
start
had the weird
interacting on
voices
their
like
own.
that.
So first,
And depending on where you drop a me,
I think I love the idea of being able to drop them in like an open area like this,
Different
much
things
more than
might
like
play
just a big selection of menu options, because at least like you can actually
Angie,
see
what
them
happened?
interacting live. It's like a
Huh.
live reaction
I
thing.
think Dr. Winters and Hugh Morris would be fast friends.
And yet there we go,
Love
people
that
suggesting
idea.
stuff too.
What should we talk about to help them get along?
Gotta make
Well,
friends
here's a
with
little
them.
conversation starter.
And now talk about butts.
Monster trucks.
Oh, they even let you choose how it sounds too.
Hugh Morris, say hello to Dr. Winters. Dr. Winters, this is Hugh Morris. Do you feel like talking about monster trucks?
Tell me, Dr. Winters, did you see that report on TV yesterday? The one about monster trucks?
Oh my god.
Of course I saw it. I've been itching to talk to someone about it.
The power of monster trucks.
Oh, I was going to say, it was so boring that I fell asleep.
Oh.
I guess I'm just not that interested in monster trucks.
I see.
Have they become acquainted at least?
That reminds me. Apparently Dr. Winters made a cameo in the report.
Is that right? Whoa, you know, maybe we do have a lot to talk about after all. I bet we could be good friends.
They hit it off.
Only because of little
On
persuasion
this
from
island,
friend.
time passes
Very
in the
important.
same way as the real world. So, even when you're not playing, the Miis will live their lives of their own accord.
They usually don't advance too much when off screen, if I'm not mistaken, though. That way, it's like you see the important parts. That's what matters. Oh my god!
Oof. Sorry. My mind was somewhere else.
What happened?
No, it's my fault. Are you okay?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm fine.
They're interested in
Then we're both
relationship.
fine. Good. Stay safe out there.
Whoa! She fell in love.
Is this a vision of Angie falling in love?
I like the fact that he's a me.
How
In the original
curious.
version, the original
Anyway,
direct that they made, I think
let's
they made it so
introduce
that
some of
like
the shops
it was
that
built
bring
in
the
and he
island
was
to
like
life.
in the Me studio because they did a Me News thing.
First up is the Food Mart, Fresh Kingdom.
This is important.
Welcome.
How much foods
The
can we
daily
get?
offerings include standard menus. Some days, though, you might get some rather unusual options.
Hey, crab's good food. I don't know
Yeah.
why it's
Try
unusual.
finding your favorite
Just make sure you you're supposed to cut the shell. You're supposed to break off the shell.
This
supposed
is
to break
the
off the
clothing
shell.
shop. Where and where? You'll find
Okay.
a dolly dress outfit, a sunny side up outfit,
And you get colors too. Colors are
and even
very
clothes
important.
like a hot dog costume and a wrestling singlet.
Beautiful no
Tomorrow,
hot dog
Donald.
outfit.
I'm
We
a
need the
clown.
hot dog outfit.
If you want to change up your look, head to this shop.
Teddy bear.
Next,
teddy
the
bear.
news station.
There we go.
MNN.
Me News. Very
It's
important.
your source for everyday happenings on the island.
We need to hear the news.
We've got a surprising news story for you. Early this morning, an unidentified creature with an extremely long neck was captured, only to be later identified as local resident Angie.
Damn. How
you
did
can
you get
also
such a long
rewatch
neck?
the news later if you'd like.
Well, that's cool that we can rewatch them too. To rewatch some of the things that we may have missed. See some of the beautiful.
Revamp your room with the home
setups.
supply store T&C Reno. There are rooms
Obviously
for
you need to
people
be
who
able to
want to
study-
be
edit
library
your room.
dwellers,
Maybe there'll be more than just squares
or
with
who
background
dream
walls.
of living
It looks
in a
like that.
supermarket.
Looks like they're more than just background pieces. If you can actually design pieces in a house, that'd be cool.
Design your room
I don't
with
know
a
if you'd be able to,
plethora of
because-
options from this shop.
Ah, you can't. But I mean, at least you can set up a
Here's the
basic thing.
marketplace, where the items sold will change based on the current time.
What?
Step right up and try
Oh,
your luck.
mystery bag.
Probably the best deal on the island.
From
I don't
great
trust
finds
this. I've never
to
trusted
unique
these
mystery
things.
bags. You might be surprised at what
There's
you
a
discover
lion in the bag.
at Photo Tomo. You can choose a me,
Is this?
background,
It's a photo picture. Aw,
and
thing. Cool.
placement. Then snap a picture.
Set photo images, and you can move it to the home
Try
system.
making memories with the residents via photos.
Wanted, catch everybody. Face very important.
Oh, it's Dr. Winters. What's on your mind?
There's a lot of stuff in the original game.
Yumian
here.
doesn't have enough greenery. Can we get some more plants around here?
That's a great idea. Anything specific?
What are they saying? You can build plants! How does a plant grow on the
Let's
sidewalk?
spruce things up.
That doesn't make
Well,
sense.
look at that. The town's landscape looks beautiful. Thanks
So
to
we can
Dr.
edit how our
Winter's
town looks
idea.
like Animal
In
Crossing!
addition to taking suggestions from residents, you can place landscaping items across the island.
Animal Crossing, but like in a grid format.
This
This makes
is where
it better
quick
than Animal
build
Crossing to
comes in
set up.
handy.
Makes it better than Animal Crossing to set everything up.
Welcome.
At this shop, you
That's
can
how you set up
purchase
stuff
a
like the
variety
sprinkler,
of
too.
decorative items,
Interesting.
like benches and plants.
And that's how we
You could
spruce
even
up
make a
the
space
island.
for residents to hang out, like this.
It's like it's like a better
can
Animal
also move
Crossing builder
houses and
thing.
shops
Mario Maker
around.
3 reference. Guys, Mario Maker 3!
Or
Confirmed!
expand areas of land.
And you can move people's house. You can build more
So
land.
go ahead and change
Just
things up to
customize
your
the
liking.
island however you want. That was something I was really hoping, though, to be able to build something like that. The ability to
In
just build like
due
any
time.
town you want. It's basically Animal
Creating
Crossing, but
islands
it's like your
these
people that you
are
know. You can build
possible
any
with
island
just
you
your
want.
imagination.
There's the Ferris wheel! Ferris wheel confirmed! Ferris wheel confirmed! Everything has their own island! You can build unique islands! Okay, I love that. That's a really awesome feature. The frick, that's just the person's head. I am the island. Listen. I am
Here's
the
an
island.
alien who's recently
I
been
am
popping up
the
in
island.
Angie's dreams. Mocha's
Me.
friend Latte has also been showing
Also
up.
more people!
The island's becoming pretty
The
lively.
Ferris wheel! It's actually called the Me Wheel.
That's
The
Patrick,
Me Wheel!
sporting a smug stance.
If it isn't Patrick,
I loved
Here's
how much
Dr. Winters,
customization it put into the
waddling
island
around
itself. Before it was just a set island with set
Hello.
pieces
And
you can
here's
go to to
Jess,
see stuff. Like there was a
socializing skills
cafe,
and crossed
Ferris
arms at the
wheel,
ready.
amusement park.
These tiny
It's really
habits are
cool to
called
see,
little quirks,
but it's like it's cool that you can.
which
Oh
you
my
can give
God,
to
he
me
can fly.
characters.
He can
I feel a
fly.
bit more like myself.
They're
But
talking
little
about
quirks
quirks.
can differ. Like how Mies enjoy their food, for example.
Interesting. He doesn't want to eat
You
the
can
corn.
also gift them with phrases.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love
I
it, the fact that
usually
you can
end up
add
crying when I
random
go to
phrases
the
for them
movie.
too. You'd
I
be like,
know.
anything
Some
you
other
want
little
them to
quirks
say.
include wiping away sweat, or tossing and turning while asleep.
Okay,
Try
how do
finding the
quirks
little
work?
quirks that match each me.
How do you get quirks? Tell me. Uh-oh.
Oh, Angie, why so glum?
He didn't want to go out with her.
Patrick shot me down.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to give up. You fight. You keep trying
Let's
until you get
Hugh
him.
in here.
It's like, get over here. She needs help right now. She's depressed. Friendship helps all depression.
Why can I never keep my hoodie strings even?
Good thing you brought the jester person. He can make funny
There's a
jokes to
rumor
help it
going
out.
around that Mocha is worried about you.
People care.
Thank you so much.
Make people
I
feel
feel
better.
a little better.
What? Oh my god, she has no control of her impulses! Someone help
So
this
touched
girl!
by Hugh Morris's kindness. And now my heart
Someone help
seems to
this
be
girl
racing.
out, she's literally falling in love with everybody!
Wait. Is Angie falling for Hugh Morris?
That's gonna happen.
No kidding.
That happens a lot.
We'll see how this unfolds. But first, please take a look at this.
Alright, what else is there?
Oh, it's Crystal.
She's got a
She's
pet!
in About,
Wait,
dog by her side.
Wait a second. Can we make
But
pets?
This pup isn't an ordinary pet. You can create it, all thanks to this workshop, Palette House.
We can have our own custom pets!
Here's how Crystal's dog was made. But
You
that's
can
not
literally
the
just
only
make
thing
a
you can
custom
create.
pet. Make
A
Scribbles the pet?
customized
Wait.
latte.
My pet's a latte. Wait, no. Wait, don't eat the pet. Oh! That was my
Jess's
pet.
favorite TV show?
You can edit the TV shows too? Oh my god.
Or Patrick's sweater that
Oh my
lights up the night.
God.
You
There's a
can
lot
make
more
items to your
customization I
heart's
was
content.
expecting. And you can just add stickers of people
Oh,
too.
hey,
So, oh
you
my
could
god.
also design the exterior of a house and the ground.
They are literally
Yep,
going all out
you
with
can
this.
create
I'm
items
loving it.
and
I'm
use them
loving
for
every
your
moment of
island.
it. Oh my god.
So go wild and make what you want.
Oh my
Palette
god.
House.
Wait, fake building? You can make it look like a city? You can make a city of anything and design so. Oh my god.
Angie.
Oh my
What's on your
god. You can
mind?
literally just make whatever you want. Can we make the insides
I
of the
can't
houses
hold
too?
back my
I'm gonna keep-
feelings for Hugh Morris.
Motherfucker.
I
Girl.
need to tell him how I feel.
Girl!
Oh, let's hope it goes well. We've got to cheer her on.
Yeah.
Where should
Yeah,
I
it makes
confess my
sense.
love?
If you're going to fall in love with someone,
How
make sure you
about
do
on
it
a Ferris
right.
wheel?
The Ferris wheel is very
How
important.
should I confess my feelings?
I hope you can choose an island spot. Do it with a
not the
catchphrase!
old-fashioned
You always do it with a
way?
catchphrase. Or act cutely. Oh, he's doing the old
The
fashioned.
perfect locale for a profession of love. You know, if it goes well.
If it goes well.
So,
Otherwise, it's a very
The
awkward
truth
trip
is,
back down.
You see. So, Hugh Morris. I'm in love. I'm in.
I know exactly what you're trying to say. I'm totally in love with the view from here too.
Uh-oh.
Actually, that's not what I was going to
Not gonna
say.
work out.
I'm in love with you. Can we go on a date?
Da, da. Wait.
Hold it right there.
What happened? Who's there? How did you
The
get
one
in
who
there?
truly loves Hugh Morris is me.
Jess is here?
Hold it right there.
How'd they get in the Ferris wheel?
And Dr. Winters, too?
Why are you hiding under the chair in the Ferris wheel? It's a
Well,
fight for
the one who
it's the
truly,
fight for the
deeply loves
clown.
Humorous is me.
Everyone
I think
wants
that's my
them.
feelings first. That means I love Humorous the most.
Duh, duh,
Humorous.
duh.
Which of us do you
If
choose?
you didn't have adult
Pick one of
responsibilities, you would
us,
love this game.
once and for all.
I going to get this game regardless, even if I have adult responsibilities. I do not care because this is the type of game that's
I'm
like
so
it's
glad you
fun.
feel the same, Dr. Winters.
Oh, he didn't go
Poor
for
Angie.
again.
She's been turned down a second time.
Wow. And now she's depressed.
Why does my heart hurt so much?
That's why you gotta make sure you got reasonable expectations.
Oh, wonder what's brewing with Mocha.
The teddy bear wants to say words.
I want to try living with Angie.
You can live in the same
That's
house
a
with people?
great idea.
What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Angie and I lived together?
They can just live together without doing that stuff? Gaming session.
Oh, right. Angie and Mocha go way
Good
back.
water graphics.
So why not reminisce? Let's have them talk about when the two of you first met.
Oh my
I
god.
think you're right.
They're gonna talk about when they first met. Her and her teddy bear.
Can I have a word?
Teddy bear.
What's up, Mocha?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day?
Whoa.
Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Talking about when we met?
Oh my god, it's a perfect in
We're
sync.
so
They are
compatible.
now best friends. That's how it
Let's
works.
move in together.
When you say it like that, they are
Good
best
for
friends.
you,
There's
Mocha.
nothing else. That's
Here's
cool that you
their
can have people
home.
live together just casually like
Looks
as friends
they're
too.
really living the dream.
Damn. Almost got it.
And best of all, Angie looks much happier too.
It's good to have a good friendship.
Here in this big ol' house, up to 8 residents can live together.
Oh damn, you get like their own rooms and then you get their
You'll
stuff.
be able to see different sides of the Mies when they're under the same
And you
roof.
can see them fight over the TV! Fight over the TV!
On 3, say the first name that comes to mind when you think of a fashion icon in this house.
Oh my god. There's a Power
1,
Ranger on the
2,
right.
3. Me.
It's me! I'm so beautiful!
And that's that. The Mies on this island will live out their
And
lives.
you can get little
however they
rides
so
and
choose.
little fun stuff!
When is the game coming out?
Yeah, it's
They
a good
might
question.
befriend someone,
When's the game coming out?
live together,
Always
They
hang
said
on
when
to
the game
something.
coming out. I don't know when the game's coming
or
out.
even fall in love.
Oh my god. He has a sword. They have a wedding
See how their
ceremony too, and
relationships
baby!
change. And help them out where you can.
You have been saved. You are fine. There's a few other places that we haven't seen yet. They haven't shown off all the stuff that you can do.
concludes a basic overview of Tomodachi life, living the dream. What did you think?
What I think is I want to see
Soon,
more
it'll
too.
be your
But the
turn
fact
to
that we can
create
create our
your
own
own
island is
island.
amazing.
What kinds of me characters would you make?
What kind of setup would we have? What kind of a world would we live in?
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream launches on the Nintendo Switch system April 16th.
It's 3 months! 2.5
The
months!
game will also be compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yeah, I'm curious. Is there a Switch 2 edition?
Thank you for watching.
Or is it just... That's it? They didn't talk about anything with the Switch 2 thing otherwise? Hey, if you're gonna say Switch 2 edition, you should probably point out some more stuff about it! No! What do you mean it's over? I wanted to see more about it! We were done with it! There's still so much more! So much more could have been talked about! They didn't talk about whether there's mouse controls! Still a lot if you think about it, though. Most importantly, what a lot of people are gonna be happy with is that Mew can be gay! And I think that is the most important thing when it came to rebuilding this game, because obviously the original game, they didn't have you being possible of being gay, because of the fact that at the time it was like a simpler time. It was like a decade ago. Being gay was just only starting to become a thing in Japan at the very least, even though like everywhere else in the world, we're all already accepting of it. In Japan, they just start becoming possible. So now you can actually be gay now. But they didn't show off all the features that was in the original. So I'm actually going to open up. Hang on, I'm going to make sure I get this properly set up. We are going to go. So I can show off more of this stuff. Where is it? Hang on. We can go back to the original one back. This was like 10 minutes long. They actually showed off like the Mi Studio and some stuff. I love how they went like this with Mr. Iwata.
More about the game, Mr. Iwata.
Cause like they did stuff like this where he's just playing with a cat, so you can actually see a lot more of the wackiness of how the game is. Because a lot of this stuff, honestly, is probably gonna be similar in that regard. Because they already showed off the personality thing, where it's like oh, is this direct only like 10 minutes long? No, it's 20 minutes long.
You, leader.
There. Wait, where?
Meet Angie.
Because, like, you can set up your whole personality thing right there. In the original one, you set up personalities everyone as well, too. In this case, they had a bunch of Nintendo employees. They also had some other stuff, like romance thingy. They have the fall in love, changing your characters. You can go to, like, a cafe. They also had a singing thing, which is really cool, where you had me sing songs.
Tomodachi, right.
Like, you set the lyrics for them and they sing it. You can dress them up in certain ways. But also, because you can build your own stuff, I wonder if some of these things would come back, too. Like the gaming stuff, some of the rap battles, the weird dreams, roller coasters. The weird stuff is what makes the game amazing. Just some of the weird stuff that can show up is really great. But, like, the music thing's amazing because you can set their music for them. They all dress up in really funny ways. You can dress them up however you feel. They have, like, new stuff where they respond like that to some stuff. He's in bed. Where is it? Where is the other stuff? You can have fashion shows. Where is it? They also had different ways to import Miis. It's very weird that they say that they didn't advertise any ways to import Miis. Also, they had some weird jank like this where there's a guy staying in the back just because he could. They had the whole personality quiz, which creates your personality. That was with the other game. They had the apartment, so this is like the basic overview stuff. Most of this is just basic overview stuff, if I'm not mistaken now.
Celebrity.
I don't think they went into too much beyond that either.
An outgoing,
so at that point,
student.
It's a lot more. They did have a lot of the newer stuff showing off, though.
It's nice to meet you, leader. I'm Angie.
Some of the stuff is quite insane. What online stuff is in the game? The game is very likely single player. Like, I have Tomodachi Life on the DS. There's, like, only one multiplayer-like feature, and that was Street Pass, where you could share your where your islanders can go visit other islanders, and you use Street Pass in order to, like, exchange, like, an exclusive good that you had. And, yeah, speaking of the Virtual Boy, it was filled with Angie's forever failed love story. It's okay, she got to live with her teddy bear. That's all that matters. Like, it's just a really cool sandbox thing where you throw in a bunch of characters and see how their lives progress. And you can get some pretty cool stuff. Also, I still love the fact that in the original game, you could drag it in their face like that. And it's like, in this game, you can still do this. I wonder if you can throw it away and mess with them so they don't even get it, though. Because that's how it was in the original one, too. But the fact that we get a whole island customization thing, I think is really cool. Because it's like, oh yeah, the whole, all that stuff that you would, that island is now all yours. You can just build it however you want. So those extra scenes that we saw before, you can kind of build those scenes, you know? You can build those scenes however you feel like it. Set them up however you want. What else is there? Let's see, quick build, fresh kingdom, where and where. I need to see more island stuff to see what sort of features there exists. We need to see what else there is. How much can you build the city? What can you build? Because I need to know if there's buildings. So we've got... Where is it? What was that place called? Tomoria. So we've got the dining hall. You can have people do the stuff. Switch would probably have mouse mode, maybe mic stuff. Mouse mode, I think, is probably the most important thing, because with a mouse mode, like, if you see the way that this is drawn or set up, like the fact you can drag and drop and do that stuff, this is very mouse-based. I'd be surprised if they didn't do a mouse option.
And change things up to your
It'd be
liking.
very surprising if you couldn't just do a mouse-based mode. Mic would be a bit weird, although I can see them doing it in certain cases. Okay, so let's see some of the stuff. They have the dining hall where people can meet up.
These are possible.
We're zoomed out. I'm trying to see, but it looks like we have different varieties of houses on the right side over here there. A helipad. That's just a drawn thing, though. It's nothing that special, sadly. But you can actually make it look like you got a whole bunch of roads and stuff. Ferris wheel, mall, people living together. A pool! That's a pool, right? You can build your own pools? You can have people go swimming at the pool! A lighthouse. People living together down there. What else is there? Helipad? No, that's just a custom-made thing. That's just a custom-made design thing because you can edit the ground however you want. So you can make it look like you have a helipad, but I doubt there's any actual helicopters that you can get. Because, again, like, you notice how all these fences are like the things that you could buy in the store? There's a lot of fences that you can put down, by the way.
With just your imagination.
Build any island you want! Build weird stuff like this where everyone's divided their own place. Where are the people who live? You can have lighthouses everywhere, but where are the people who live? Where did they decide where to live? What's my treasures? Is that the place where you sell stuff? Is that another restaurant? Do we have multiple competing restaurants this time? Is there ways that you can update them? What about here? I'm trying to understand. You can have snowmen! You can have snow and grass and beach and... There's a person literally resting by the beach here. But otherwise, it's snow and beach and they're all right beside each other and people can live in the weirdest ways and... This is such a massive setup if you think about it. How big can we make our islands? Excuse me? Maybe this is our answer. Because that's a person. Alright, ignore that. I want to see what else there is. Is there any more buildings other than the me wheel? We had the me wheel there. Tomoria. Is that? Oh no, that's the gift stand right there.
Becoming pretty lively.
Do we have the music hall? There's the painting customization thing. We need to know if the music hall exists.
Sporting a Dr. Winter.
We need to know if there's a musical.
Arms at the ready.
Wait, did they ever show off how to give the quirks or how to set up the quirks? Because I think the quirks would be really cool.
Tiny habits are called little quirks.
I want to know if we can set them up.
To me characters.
Or maybe little quirks would be like a level up thing, because I know that some of the options are only level up things, which you level up a me by giving them enough food and like solving their problems. Leveling them up gives you the ability to upgrade your Miis essentially with like new abilities and sometimes even like items and stuff. So maybe little quirks are probably like an upgrade thing. You get an upgrade thing, you get the stuff. Maybe we'll get more on the website later. Maybe the website's ready right now. We can check out more from there.
You can also gift them with...
Yeah, gifting them with an expression was a level up thing, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a level up thing where you can choose however they end their sentences with, and you can make that as like a quirk thing.
I usually end up crying when I go to the movies.
So like that was like a level up thing. So a lot of these things are probably level up things too.
Wiping away sweat.
That's actually really cool to have level up things like that. Maybe they'll make it so that the items that you can give them are like... Because those are level up things as well, if I'm not mistaken. So if you wanted to give someone like, say, a Wii U or a 3DS, those are some things you could do. Probably give them a Switch. And you got some... Oh, God. Make her feel better. And then she fell in love again. Also, the fact that... I think this is going to be a problem if this game was online. Here's a reason why I think this game will not be online with that sort of stuff. Literally the ability to draw whatever you want for food items and pets and the likes. People are going to ruin this game's online functionality with that stuff. We know Nintendo's going to put like a thing against that.
This pup
But the fact that
isn't
you
an
can
ordinary
draw like
pet.
any sort of little pet thing you
can
want like
create
that.
it, all thanks to this
You know?
workshop, Palette House.
Because something like the Palette House exists and the fact that naming stuff
Here's how
exists,
Crystal's
people
dog
are gonna
was made.
do some really mean
But
stuff.
that's not
as,
the
like,
only
yeah,
thing you can
different
create.
game, but these skins, their skins
A
in Mario
customized
Tennis.
latte.
Can you draw them though? Can you draw your skins? Also, she ate the cup.
Jess's favorite TV show.
You can edit TV shows.
Or Patrick's sweater.
The fact that you can
lights
edit
up-
things in such big detail like this, I think are probably going to make the game that much more amazing. Because before it's just like you got them like the stuff, but this game was always about the little things. So the fact that you can make the little things into so many different things, that's kind of amazing in my opinion. Like, edit the TV shows, edit a pet, draw a little design on a mocha, monster truck mocha. You can put whatever you want in it. You can make it red, blood red mocha. Would you want to drink a blood red cup of mocha? They chose monster truck. We'll let them be with
favorite
that.
TV
And also the fact that it's like you can add stickers and stuff, rotate them like that so it looks like that, so you can make things a lot more interesting in a sense.
show, Patrick's sweater.
You can edit their sweater, like you're like, oh yeah, he's the biggest narcissist because he only wears a sweater of his face. The fact that we get in such customizable detail, that also means Yellow Yoshi in tennis.
Lights
Yeah,
up the
probably.
Oh.
But look, you can like customize his face in like you can customize his face on the thing in such extreme
Hey,
detail.
you could also
Should try adding Yoshi to your island. If the level editor thingy lets us if the meme maker lets us build teddy bears, I think adding video game characters is a lot more feasible now, because I never did that originally due to the fact that the memes didn't translate as well, I thought. And like, I'd rather build a full custom character instead of like anything else. But this is like a lot more in depth than probably even Miitopia, that I'd be like
So
super
design the
excited
exterior of
to
a-
see if we can do something like that. I'd love to see if we can add custom characters. For now, I'm still gonna leave like the site stuff open before on the Discord, where people can submit their me's if they want to join the island as well. That's still set up, by the way. If you guys want to check it out, it's on the Discord. So I'm going to be adding viewers into the island through that. If you want to join in, best way to do it is fill out this quiz, because it looks like we're doing the exact same way in order to get the stuff. If there's a new quiz on the official website when that comes out, I'm going to probably mess with that as well. I'm probably going to actually create a bunch of these things off stream too, just so I can get stuff going like for the between screen stuff, because of the fact that like they're all set up like that in
and the
between. You can edit like very specific details and literally design the island however you want. Like, look at this. It's literally, you can build little huts, big houses that probably don't have a meaning to some people, but like they can mean a lot of stuff if you set them up properly. Probably something like a pool that
and
could be
make
set
what
up
you
too.
want at Palette House.
I wonder if you can actually look at some of these angles. You could build signs. You can build like a video game store there in some cases, because you can build your own custom signs. You can basically build your own custom city however you want and make everyone live in the back alleys, so everyone's like one of those type of things, you know? Fuck the main streets, we all live in the back alleys.
For humorous.
And then there's also like the love stuff. What else is there? Hang on.
Well, why not the
It's my feelings.
Hang on, very, very important. I don't care about that.
Why
If you're gonna
not
say
the
the old-fashioned way,
old-fashioned
there's
way?
gonna be locations. We need to know the locations.
the perfect locale.
Dan, let us pick the location there. They're hiding locations from us. They're hiding locations for us.
Okay.
They're not telling us everything. There's still so much more.
Angie look
I wonder if you can edit the customization of this house too. I think that'd be cool if this is customizable. Also, she made garlic. He didn't get the garlic.
and best of
Unfortunate.
all, Angie looks much happier too.
No garlic for him.
Here in this big ol'
Do they have swimming areas based on little Bob out there though? That'd be great.
up to 8
And you have everybody living in the same house.
residents can live together.
That's cool that you can just set up like a friend house for everybody. Or a love house if you have people in love with each other, you know?
These on this island will live out their lives.
Also, You can build the playground and people interact with the playground stuff. In Animal Crossing, when you set up a playground, they never ride the playground stuff. Now people can be on the playground. And you can set up everything. And also very important is these guys. These two are very important.
When is the game coming out?
When's the game coming out? April 16th. They have a date. We can do there. Can there be idols? They didn't show anything about musics. They didn't show anything about the musics, unfortunately. So we don't know if musics are allowed.
That concludes it.
Musics might not be a thing that we know about right away. Like, they showed off a lot, if you think about it. In spite of that.
Who's recently...
This game has me characters.
Also,
which you
he's
can
the only person that
customize
shows
and
up
interact with.
for a little bit of time.
Oh, what is a me, you ask?
What's a me? You can tell how little people know about
This
me's,
is a me.
considering how they are nowadays. What else is there? Is there any other states? They had the Ferris wheel. They have a thing. They didn't go into the concert hall, so it does get me a little worried that there might not be a concert hall anymore. I'd love there to be a concert hall. Like, if you could just, like the ability to make up the custom music, have people sing, like, music, I thought was pretty great. They better bring back the concert hall. I want the concert hall to be a thing again. That was amazing. Oh, this probably is a super important place, considering how I've seen it multiple times. This must be, like, a town center location. Town centers usually have events, like the rap battle thing, and, like, sometimes they have, like, some other stuff, like a donation box where you get money. They have to have a donation box because how else do you earn money every day other than by helping people out? They need to give you money. Money's important. You have to buy everything, not the Miis. The Miis have unlimited cash. It doesn't make sense how they have so much money. So yeah, they need the donation box thing. That's very important. But otherwise, the fact that it's so customizable. If this is customizable too, that'd be great. Also, it works as the wedding area, too. So, like, an important events area where it's wide open is very important. So, it's very glad that they have something like that. Very glad. I hope that's actually, like, what that area is, because it's very important. You can set up a rap battle thing. You can set up some other stuff. Maybe you can set up multiple of these things so you can have multiple events at the thing. Hope Nintendo uses me more. Miis are great, and it's very sad that they have dialed back on them. Like, if I'm not mistaken, where is that in the Switch 2 thing? I'm turning on my Switch 2 right now. System settings. And you can create and edit Miis in a very, very far down area. It's in a very far down area, hidden in the system settings. So it's very weird that they haven't emphasizing Miis as much. But, like, they add the Miis! The Mii customization's now kind of back in full force again! Cafe. Oh, hey, you can hold a laptop, too, which means you're definitely able to give stuff like that out. I still love the fact that they're just moving around the island casually and can just randomly interact with each other, too. Of course, you can always force their interaction, which is nice, but it's like, they also randomly walk around and live on the island, too. They do stuff! Like, you can't do stuff, you can't be a person in it, but you watch it from a distance at least, and that's sort of like the big appeal with Tomodachi life.
Your family and your
it's
friends
great!
Here. How about someone
frog.
you really admire?
That frog is getting hit.
Yep. In Tomodachi life, living the dream. Your experience can
and you can add the outside of people's houses too, right? Oh yeah, this is definitely
living the dream.
This is definitely like a special plaza area where events can happen. Based on the fact that you can go human bowling with, or Mii bowling with them. Guys, the Wii Sports Bowling is back!
On the Miis,
the Wii Sports Bowling is back! Your friends are now the pins!
Create as residents.
A town center is very important, though. Better than the Switch Sports! Damn! 10 out of 10 bowling right there. But yeah, having a plaza is very important. I hope they actually include a bunch of events. I'm still hoping some of the buildings from the original game still show back up.
Let's see how
like,
you could be living.
Let's see. Did they show off? They don't show off many of the buildings in the original Direct. But I think they show off the whole island.
Busy at the
Where is it? Yeah, they basically show off the whole island here so you can see all the stuff, including the concert hall there, and the campgrounds and stuff. Well, not really the side island and stuff. It'd be nice if we were able to see it, but of course they're not going to show off everything most likely. I really, really want to do stuff. What happening? Hi, Butter! Tomodachi Life Direct happened! Tomodachi Life Direct! We're hyped for the Tomodachi Life game! They have an ending thing and they have a bunch of cool features that they show off that's new! You can give your guys swords! You can go into such customization that you can make a teddy bear out of them! You can literally draw on their face! It is the most in-depth meme maker of all time. Even more. You never played the original? Well, the game's insanely great. Because it's literally a sandbox world where you put whatever you want. Yep. Okay, yeah. So the plaza is a unique space then. Good. The plaza being a unique space for events is perfect. We need something like that. I love that a lot. So rap battles are likely returning. Other sort of events that can happen will most likely occur in the plaza here. That's very important. We need to have all the plaza stuff. It looks like they have you start with like 4 buildings, then you get more down the line. Because I only noticed that there's the 4 main buildings here. And not stuff like the TV studio or like the Ferris wheel. So maybe you'll be able to get it through the thing. Wonder what the TTP will be? TTP. The price or the date? We have a release date. They gave us a release date. Also, the fact that the Miis can interact with all the objects too.
Where you drop a Mii.
And they can interact with the objects if you put them down near the objects too.
Different things might play out.
I think that's still really cool, just like the fact that you can set it up like that. Like you build your whole island. You can choose the stuff that they talk about too.
Sorry.
We ignore that. We don't want to see her love story and failures again. The news thing's very important because you get funny stuff like this. Look at this. The origins of life. They are exploring. They will find the origins of life. What? Maybe. Game has some messed up stuff. I mean, literally this person sold a $50 grab bag and it contained a lion. Don't ask why there was a lion in the bag. That's just how it works. Photos allow you to take pictures, which is pretty cool. But honestly, I still want the music station. Everyone wants the music station. It's very important. You can add customization. Here it is. Here's the big thing. Here's the big thing that's super exciting. You can place trees and any sort of object you want in your thing to build it how you feel like. I assume the number up here is simply how much you've bought at the time. Because of the fact that you can get so much more.
Build comes in handy.
And get into it. There we go. And you can buy so many different customizationable things. They have the sprinkler, the chairs, traffic cone, a thing.
At this shop,
a thing you can lie down. See, fences. How many fences can you buy? Just have unlimited fences that use to build your place, you know? So much stuff. Look at that. You can buy, like, plants and stuff that you can interact with. Oh, and there's a buildings thing, too, right there. So maybe you could actually buy, like, the main buildings that you go visit places with. Or maybe it's the customizationable ones. So you can build any type of building that you want. That's also probably what the customization thing is here for. You can literally build any type of city that you want. You can build it so it's, like, an open island-like thingy. You can build it so there's, like, multiple islands, a whole thing. It can just literally be someone's face, because why the hell not? Just build someone's face? That's your island. Your island is someone's face. You can build so many different things. The fact that it's so customizable. Also, I just noticed the main islands to the left of there. They can get so big like this too. And you can do different themes. You can have a snowy area. You can have a grassy area. You can have a autumn area. You can have a summer area. You can have aliens, you can have different teddy bears, you can have many different setups. You can give them little quirks so they act slightly differently. The little quirks are an exciting little thing though. Like quirks are the thing that a lot of people would probably think of right away, but like you can put little quirks into the people and give them their full unique personality by giving him a slight way how they walk, like he's always slunched over. He always floats.
Which you can gift to
You can make people psychic like that.
Like how
You can
enjoy
choose
their
how they
food,
eat.
For example.
Nom nom. Or like, study the food. They say words. They can sweat, sleep different ways. Fall in love and lose love. And then get more love. By the way, if you guys are worried about that stuff, remember that none of these are real, and it's just a quirky sandbox thing where you shove people in to do stuff. I'm pretty sure I've seen siblings basically fall in love. Speaking of that love stuff too, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the most important thing? The thing that matters the most to everybody. Where is it?
You can adjust their height.
Where is
and
it?
Body type. You can adjust their height.
Where is it?
And body type. You'll also
You can choose their
choose their
name.
name and gender.
You can choose their gender, but most importantly, you can make people gay!
You can pick their dating preferences.
You can make people gay! If you guys are gonna submit these things, you might wanna tell me your dating preferences and gender too now. Just saying, in order to fill these things up. In order to build me's properly, we might have to update the settings, so that way you tell me some of the settings that you can give. But you can be gay! They are finally allowed people to be gay!
Pick their voice.
My name is Angie.
And you can pick a very in-depth customization, or a simple one if you don't know what to pick either. So if you guys want to edit your voices too, when the game comes out, we'll probably discuss that with you as well. Or if you have something that you can just scan or something to build your character stuff. Sounds like it goes much more in depth, so hopefully they have a new editor thing that we can use. So yeah. Could you not be gay in the 3DS? You were not allowed to be gay in the 3DS. Being gay was banned in the 3DS version because Japan was still not socially acceptable with that stuff. You were not allowed to be gay in the 3DS. It was not socially acceptable. Ads? Freaking ads! We're trying to look at people being gay! You can be gay! You're allowed to be gay! Being gay is legal! We can legally be gay! It's finally happening! Legal gayness is fine! We get to be gay!
Like,
Nice to meet you.
And then the quiz. I mean, the quiz is still the same at least. This quiz to determine your personality is still the same. So keep that going up. That's very important to me. This is needed to set your character's main personality thing right here. Like outgoing, sociable, outgoing person. So you can set those settings. But like the voice thing is also important. That would be great to be able to set early on if they let you. I will probably play the 3DS version to see again what you can set up here. I have to be careful though. If I go in the 3DS person, there's most likely a baby. It's been years since I last touched the game. It is very likely that someone has made another baby.
Name is
more. Also choose name.
Yeah, you set the name, you set their gender,
and if you
then you set
you can pick their dating preferences.
Their dating genders. You can make people gay. You can make them straight. You can make them not interested in dating. So if you guys really don't want to deal with the dating stuff in this game, you can just turn that off. You don't have to have people date if you don't want them to. They can have no dating preferences and they're not interested in dating at all. Or you can make everyone female. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's a woman and everyone wants to fuck women. You could just set that. You could just set your settings and have it be however you want there. Anyways, I'm still tired. I have to work in like an hour. So I'm going to do the whole sign-off thingy now, but... Oh my god, I'm so excited for this game, and it's going to come out when? Oh, hey, they have $718. Oh, you can pick colors of rooms! I just realized you can pick colors of rooms! Oh my god!
Marketplace, where the items...
I need to get off while I still can. April 16th. That's when the game comes out.
The game will also be compatible.
And it's compatible with the Switch 2. We get the Switch 2 stuff happening. And it's so excitable. I am excited. When are we getting it? Game needs to come out now! It needs to be out now! I want to play it! Let me do Tomodachi Life! Please! Thank you for all coming down to the stream. Hope you had a good time watching. I'm not gonna raid anyone because there's no one I know who's live at this time. Because it's like 6 in the freaking morning. It's too early. I need to go to bed. Let me go to bed. Unless we raid someone. No, I don't know anyone who's awake right now. No one. There's no one. You hear Bowser's quitting? Heard that a while ago. We knew Doug Bowser was quitting for some time. That's like old news. Old news. You missed out on that. That was like forever ago. Forever ago he decided he's gonna do it. There's already a new president? Yeah, I thought they already decided a new president, didn't they? Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know who the frickin' raid. No one I know streams at this time. It's literally 6 in the frickin' morning. I need to go back to sleep. Actually, it's like 7 now. I spent an hour freaking about Tomodachi Life, okay? A whole freaking hour! Tomodachi Life! Frickin' we raid? Who can we frickin' raid? I don't know anybody. Hope your soundproof tiles are doing well. I haven't got any complaints yet. So we're probably fine. Frick, I don't know anyone who's alive at this time. Everyone's just dead. They're all dead. No one's alive. I'ma just quit the stream here. We don't need to raid people. I don't know anybody who's live. Yeah. Okay, bye. Get hyped over Tomodachi Life. Share with everyone. Wait, I never checked to see if this website's a thing. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Do they have a website? Do they have a website? Is there a website? There's no website. There's no website. There's no website. Living the Dream website. They have an official site. No, they don't. This is not the official site. There is no official site. There is no official site for the game yet. So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to figure out if there's anything like that. If there is, I'm going to update something for the site. I'm going to update something so we can go to the site and look at it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. It's not day. It's not night. It's day. I'm sleepy. Bye.